Hi everyone, how are you doing? Tonight I'm going to do products I want to use up in 2015 video. I was inspired to do this by Ashley Elizabeth. She did her video earlier this month, so I thought it was a good idea to kind of shop my stash and use up products before they got old. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with some makeup items, since that's probably the funnest. Start with some powders. So I normally don't use powders just because I have really dry skin, but in the summer or when I'm wearing BB cream, I like to set it with some powder. So that's why I have, this one first is NYX. It's a Stay Matte, but not flat. You can see I've used it a few times. And this one is in 02 Nude. So I have hit pan on this, as you can see. So I just want to finish it up this year. Kind of concentrate on using this one more when I need to use powder, just so I can get rid of it, kind of get it out of my collection. Next one here is this e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder, and this one is, translucent, I guess. And sorry, the sponge is kind of gross in this one, so I'm just going to slide that over there. So same thing with this one, I have hit pan. There still is quite a bit of product left there, but I do want to use this one again. Same kind of idea. I use it when I use BB cream, or just when I'm working long days, just to set my T-zone, or when I'm wearing BB cream. And speaking of BB cream, there is this one here that I would like to use up. This is the Olay Fresh Effects in Fair to Light. I don't really wear this very often. I use it more in the winter time now to kind of add moisturizer to my foundations. So I'm going to try to use the crap out of this winter. There's a fair bit left in there. But as a BB cream itself, it's not very good because it doesn't have, like, that's the color, and it doesn't really have any coverage. Like, it's literally a tinted moisturizer. So, and it has a, I don't know, it has a very interesting scent. So I will be using this a lot this winter as a moisturizer and trying my best to get the most use out of this as I can, since this is my last season, I guess last year, as I can use that before it goes bad. Next thing here is this Loreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is a primer that I actually really do like. That's what it looks like, and I do have a good chunk used out of it. This one blurs lines, blurs any pores that you might have. It's a really good drugstore primer, and I do really like it. I'm just trying to use it up because I'm not buying any more brands that test on animals. So I'm going to try to get the use out of it as I can and try to clear it out this year. So that's a primer I want to concentrate on using. Alright, next thing, let's go to brows. So I want to use up this Prestige Brow Perfector. It's just a clear brow gel. There's that wand. And I don't know, I'm just going to concentrate on using this up. There's not very much left in it at all, so I want to use this up before it goes bad. And yeah, I have probably until summer to use this up. So I'm going to concentrate on this, kind of give my Anastasia brow gel a little bit of a rest, and then concentrate on that. Alright, next thing here is this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. That's what that one looks like there. It's you can see it's kind of drying up on the side, so really I just want to get more use out of this before it completely dries up. And it's just a really nice pretty champagne color there. And I'm going to put away my Painterly paint pot for a bit and try to use as much of this as I can before it dries out to the point where I can't use it. So that's the goal with this one, is to use it as much as I can. And kind of along the same lines here is I have a Bonne eyeshadow stick, and I think I got this one at the dollar store, to be honest. Great price. It was $1.50 for this, and it came like that tall, so I have used quite a bit of it, and it's kind of the same idea. This one's more of like a pinky pearlescent base, and I like to use this one, or this kind of brighter one, when I'm using more bright shadows, just to make them pop a little bit more. So I'm going to concentrate on using that one more instead of any of the other ones I have, just so I can use it up. Next thing here is this Sephora, sorry, dog, my dog was there. This Sephora, just a kohl eyeliner. It has, I just lost the cap for the smudger, but just a black eyeliner. This one's really good if you want to do smoky eyes. They're just black smoky eyes, but for me it doesn't really work. You just smudge it out there. It doesn't really stay in my waterline. To be honest, it's not my money that do. But I'm going to concentrate on using this up instead of any others when I'm doing a smoky eye. Alright, next makeup ones are all lip products. So first one here is this Maybelline Baby Lips. This one is in Peppermint. So I have about that much left there. And I use the crap out of this. Like this is what I use every day when I have no color on my lips, or when I'm wearing a matte lipstick, I prep my lips with this first. And again, just want to use this up, get it out of my collection, because I'm not buying from Maybelline anymore. So I want to get my use out of this. Along the same lines, for lip butters, lip chaps, is this Nivea. This is what I use every night before I go to bed. I lather this on. And I have only had this, I think, for about 6 months. So I've used a pretty good dip in there, you can see. It smells delicious, but I just want to use this up because I want to get another flavor so bad, and I want to use this up before I do it. So I'm going to use this as much as I can, lather my lips as much as I can so I can get this out of my collection. Next thing here is this L'Oreal Color Riche Balm in Nourishing Nude. This one, I don't have very much left, so I think I can get this done. I love this shade. This is one of my go-tos that I wear every day when I'm just, this is one that's in my purse all the time. And again, just want to use it up, try to use up all my L'Oreal stuff that I have in my collection. But yeah, so I want to use this up this year. I'm pretty sure, my goal, I think I should have this done by this summer. That's my goal. Next thing here, Bella is just right beside me. My dog is just right beside me. Is this pH Matchmaker pH Powered Lip Gloss in Pink. It's by Physicians Formula. It has one of those brush tips. And I swatched it before, like a while ago, and you still see a tint there. But it's one of those ones that, there it is, it's kind of, once your lips heat up or whatever, it kind of changes color. And I don't have very much left, like I have about half left. And this is my go-to one that I use in the summer. I just love it. It's so easy to go on. It is such a pretty color all the time. And yeah, I really like it. And if you're into packaging, it's kind of like the same idea as the Gerard. It has like the mirror and the little light. So if you're in the club, you can put on your lipstick. But whatever. Alright, next thing, let's move on to hair. So first thing I want to use up this year is this Psst dry shampoo. You might think it's on a hard feat to use up dry shampoo, and it usually isn't, but this isn't my favorite one. So I use this only for volumizing. So I'm going to try to use this as much as I can, and use it as fast as I can so I can get it out of my stock. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. I want to use this up as fast as I can, basically. Next thing here is this L'Oreal, the Everpure line, and this one is for color care, and it's in the Rosemary Juniper. And same thing, I usually rotate my shampoos on a regular basis, so I use it like for a month and then I rotate. So I have quite a bit of this left, and again, I just want to get all my L'Oreal stuff out and use this up so I don't waste any products. I don't want to just throw out a fresh tube and nobody wants it. So yeah, I'm just going to use it out. It is a really good shampoo. It smells delicious. I love the scent of it. So I will use it, and I'm hoping, again, probably by summer to be done with this. Alright, last hair thing is this Schwarzkopf Professionals, this oil. This is the BC Bonne Hair Therapy Oil Miracle Finishing Treatment. and I haven't used very much of it, as you can see. This has been in my house for so long, I honestly don't even know where it came from. But my hair is so dry, so I do use hair oils a lot, and I'm just going to try to concentrate on this one. Instead of using my argan oils or the Moroccan oils or anything else, I'm just going to use this one and try to get it done this year. It smells delicious. It's a really good oil, and it's a really good company. So I have no problems using it. I'm just going to concentrate on this one and put the rest of them on the side. But yeah, so whoever brought this into my house, because I know it's probably one of my hairdresser friends, thank you very much, and I will use it this year, I promise. Alright, so let's move on to the face products. So first thing here is this Aveeno Positively Radiant cleanser. So this one is hyperallergenic. I got this last year, and I like Aveeno because they're really good for sensitive skin. I have eczema, so it's really good for that. And I'm only about to have that much left, but I have a problem with stocking up on cleansers. So I need to get this one. This is the one that's the lowest, so I need to work my way through it so I can work on some other cleansers. And again, this is another brand that once I did some more research, they do test on animals, so I won't be buying Aveeno anymore. And there's my Bella. But yeah, so that makes me sad because they are such a good brand for people with sensitive skin, but I just want to work my way through this one, and I'm hoping by halfway through the year I'll be done this. Alright, next thing here is this mini St. Ives apricot scrub. I tried this on my face, but it's really harsh on my face, so I'm going to concentrate on using this as a body exfoliator. I'm just going to put this in my shower, and honestly, I'm hoping like in a month and a half this should be done. If it's not, that's really sad. Alright, so next thing here is this Nivea, is this Nivea Aqua Effect Nourishing Night Cream. And I don't have very much left of that either. It's just the sides and the very bottom of that. The scent is very strong. So I use this for my night cream on my neck only. It's too scented for my face. It makes me break out. So I'll just be using this probably as, I guess, neck and maybe my elbows and my arms. I'll be using that on that just to finish it up as fast as I can. And I'm kind of hoping maybe in like 3 or 4 months this could be gone. So I have a lot of creams that I need to use and start into, so that one I would like to get out of my collection. And now speaking of the cream, this is First Aid Beauty, the Ultra Repair Cream. This one is, again, this brand is really good for people with eczema and sensitive skin. This I do use on my face, and it has never made me break out, and it's been really good for that. I wouldn't say it's an ultra repair cream because I can't use it on any spots I have on my hands or arms that are broken out with eczema, but it is a really good night cream that I have, and I don't have, obviously you can tell I don't have very much left, so I'm hoping probably in a month this should be gone. Alright, 2 more products, and they're just body lotions that I really need to use up and get out because I have so many lotions in my house. Being somebody with dry skin, I think every time I see a sale on a lotion, I just stock up, and it's an issue I have. I need to stop doing it. But the first one here is from Bath and Body Works. It's the Air line. It's Pear Blossom, shea and vitamin E infused. It's also provides 16 hours of continuous moisture, and I didn't use very much. I don't use very much of this one because you can see it, like, it's so watery, right? Like it's more for the scent than for moisture because it doesn't do very much. So I don't know, this one I might just put in my kitchen, and every time I finish dishes or anything like that, I'll use this just because I'll need a little bit of moisture but not too much. So I'll do that, and then hopefully I should be able to get through that in a year as much as I use lotion. The next one here is one of my favorites. This is She Aromatherapy, the Milk and Honey Body Souffle. This one I get from either Marshall's or Winners has it, and I have a pretty good chunk done there, and it smells so good. And as you can see, Bella really likes it too. And this is what I use every night. I put this on my feet, on my hands, just to lather up, and it's one of my favorites. It is so nourishing, and I want to use it up because I don't want the scent to go bad. I don't want it to go bad, and it's about halfway gone, so that should be able to be done by the end of this year. So those are the products that I want to use up by December 31st, 2015. So I'll probably do every season, I guess, every 3 months, I'll probably do an update and see how I'm doing. But yeah, that's pretty exciting, pretty good to use your stash, up your stash, so you actually use up your products before they go bad. So good job, Ashley, for inspiring me. I really like that. And I'm going to introduce you to my puppy because she wants to be here so bad. So, Bella, come on. So this is my dog. This is Bella. Bella, look over here. So she's 5 years old. She's a Weimaraner. And she's the love of my life. She'll probably be appearing in a lot of videos. She likes to rummage around in my room all the time. And any crunching you hear in the background or anything, that is always going to be her. So that is Bella. Again, I hope everybody's had a really good day. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe. See you guys.